Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now. I don't know why the audio got messed up at some point. Anyway, hi everybody. How's it going? You guys ready to pull for Blade? Did anybody pull for Blade on your own accounts? And how was your luck? I was talking there for a while, by the way, and I did not realize I was muted. What the actual fuck did I join in on? This is good. This is good. This is good music. Blade is really enjoying it. Pulled Yao Guang, got him E0 on my twin. Got him 31 pity. I don't know if anybody was there for Coda's stream yesterday, but the luck was kind of insane. So I'm hoping we feel a little bit of that over here. E2 Yao. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. The music is not giving mahjong. Dude, this is my jams. Like, this is good. Is this the PP music? No, it's not. All right. Anyway, I think it's about time to go ahead and get into it. So, let me do this. Oh. Wait, hold on. Something's going on. Resolution, not supporting. Oh. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. There's a thing going on. Yeah, okay. Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. It's telling me that I am in the wrong resolution. So how do I fix this? Why is there always a problem? There's always a problem. I can't just stream like normal. I actually have no idea how to fix it. Widget. You need to change the video resolution. How? You really don't want the gambling music when fixing problems? You're probably right. How do you change resolution? Do I need to disconnect the stream for a second, maybe? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think I probably need to change it in. Let me see if I can change it in OBS real quick. Sorry, everybody. Just give me a second. Just a second. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back, and then it'll be fixed. Okay. So BRB. Okay. Okay. Are we back? We're back. Is my voice working? Yes, it is. Okay, we're all good. What? That was really dumb. I had the wrong resolution set, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. All right. Anyway, it's time to pull Blade, but first, I have a thing. Wait, where did it... Uh-oh. I think my shit just got really fucked up. Presentation. There we go. Okay. So. Oops, that's the wrong one. This is the one. All right. Hello, everybody. Today, we will be pulling for Blade. MORTENAX Blade with 196 pulls. Okay, that is wrong. It's misinformation currently on screen. It's not 191 pulls. I got 5 more pulls right before stream started, so that's wrong. We have 196 pulls. Okay. I don't believe we have any pity. It should be basically 0. So we only really have enough to basically guarantee E0, right? Now, if we do get lucky, if we get in early, then we can go for some of our secondary objectives, okay? So we have S1 and we have E1 here. Now, what S1 does, the light cone, it gives 30% bonus HP. It gives 20 energy every single wave. That is actually very important for getting a first turn ultimate off, which lets us put out our zone, get a bunch of good debuffs. That's just what the S1 does, basically. It also gives a debuff when Blade uses his skill that makes the enemies take 30% increased crit damage, and this is doubled for Blade himself. Now, the E1 gives a minus 20% resistance to all the enemies, and it makes the zone last longer. But when it comes to Blade's Eidolons, there's a really big elephant in the room. So let's address the elephant, which is the E2 and the 100% DPS spike. So what E2 does is it makes your ults count as a follow-up attack. It increases follow-up attack damage by 75%, which then applies to those ults. And it reduces the max stacks for Blade's follow-up attack to happen from 9 down to 7. So it's pretty strong. It's strongest with characters like Ashvale. But for our fire-only account, it's going to be strongest with Himiko, Topaz, and, for extra fun, our Kritsha. So we can do a Kritsha build with Blade, potentially. Why is Topaz evil? I couldn't... It was so hard to do my effect with her. But anyway, basically, the highest priority is going to be getting that E2. This is his biggest power spike. It's absolutely massive. This is our main goal, right? Now, after we do get our Blade, which hopefully we get E2, we're going to farm. Okay, today is a farming day. We will be getting both a set of Von Whack and a set of the Bone set. Von Whack is nice because he gets to apply his debuffs early, and Bone is for his personal damage. That way we have both options. And then we will be getting his new set that he just released with, that was made specifically for him. Is it Von Whack or is it Von Whack? I don't know. Anyway, but the stats that we want to generally have by the end of this is going to be about 5,000 to 7,000 HP, around 80% crit rate, around 130% crit damage, and 134 or more speed. Plus, if we don't get the light cone, which we likely won't, then we will be needing a little bit of effect hit rate as well. My music kind of reset there. Now, to get all of this stuff, we have quite a bit of resources. Let's take a look at our resources. So aside from just the Trailblaze power that we'll be putting in, which we'll be putting in a lot, when it comes to Relic Remains on Fire Only, we have 19,000 Relic Remains to spend. Quite a lot. I think that's my personal most that I've ever had. For our self-modeling resin, we have 34. I don't want to spend all of this here. We still have a Himiko Nova to spend some stuff on. So likely don't want to go past the halfway point here. But we are going to be spending some of these to make our blade as good as possible. For our variable dice, a lot less impressive, but we have 2. And for our interference keys, we have 1. So we're going to be using these resources to make our blade as strong as possible. We're going to be checking out some teams, you know. We're going to be team building. But we're not going to be doing endgame today. I'm going to tell you guys now, endgame is not today. If we do it, it'll be tomorrow or the next day. Today is going to be building, team building, and that is it, all right? As well as getting the character. So, I think without further ado, it's time to get the character. I think it's time to get the character. So, as you see, we do have 196 pulls. The pity, which I believe is at 0, right? Oh, wait, hold on. 5. Okay, we have 5 pity. 5 pity. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. It's time. It's time to get Blade. The character that will maybe be able to bring back our follow-up characters, maybe make our Topaz meta. We'll have to see. Once again, we're looking for E2, all right? Actually, before we go, I had this idea, okay? Have you heard of... Hold on. Have you heard of the monkey's paw? Okay. The monkey's paw is a narrative device where when you ask for something, you get a different interpretation of what you want. So if I were to say, let's get Blade, the monkey's paw will curve and we will get Wind Blade. I'm not letting that happen. I thought of it beforehand. Okay. Now you know what else Blade is? Gay. He's super gay. We are going to put as many men as possible onto the loss to try and coax him to come to our account. Okay, happy Pride Month, everybody. So all of the men except for Blade, and then we'll fill it up with we'll go Himiko in case we get Himiko Eidolons, and nobody else really matters. But okay, no more stall. It's time to actually pull. All right, we're at 5 pulls. All right, 10. What? What do you mean? What? Wait, there's no way our first 10 pull. What? Wait, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared at all for that. Okay. Okay, that's 6. All right. Calm down, Kaneki. Calm down. Okay. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh my, he's so gay. He's so gay. He's so gay. Oh my god. What? How did we get him already? Wait. Okay. E2 might actually be able to happen. We have to keep going. Okay, what is this pity then? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're at 5 again. Okay. Okay. All right. 15. 25. 35. 45. Oh, this might be doable. All right, 55. Keep talking about men. Kaneki, that clearly entices to. Okay, 65. Come on, Blade. Just imagine 75 men in one room right here. 75. Oh my god, what are the 4 stars? Okay, this will be our 5-star. We need to win again, all right? We need to win again. Blade, we have so many big, powerful men. We have a man waiting for you in the party, Gallagher, okay? Just come on. Let's get our Blade E1. Let's go. Oh, do we get our E1 here? E1 Blade. 76. 77. 78. Oh my god! There is no way! We already have E1! Wait, we're good, right? That means we just get E2. That means we just get E2. Any double? Okay, no double. Our pity's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Let's do 3 singles, make it even. Okay. 8. 9. 10. Okay. For our E2. For our E2 Blade. It's all but guaranteed. Alright? We already got E1. Let's go. 20. 30. 'A Gallagher, a man, a fireman. 40. 50. 60. 70. We're gonna do singles from now on, okay? We don't want to overspend. We don't want to overspend. 71. 72. 73. 74. Here's our soft pity right here at 75. Okay, no Blade yet. It's okay, he's played hard to get the last time too. Alright, I believe. 76. Okay, 76. Blade. We've got a great spot for you here. This is what we get for pulling on the first day of Pride Month. Right here. Oh, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm not that mad. If we were going to lose to anybody, I'm glad it's Himiko. Okay, at least it is a fire character. And you know what? This is absolutely foreshadowing. You know why? because Himeko Nova is about to come out, and we're about to have the best luck of our life on Himeko Nova, okay? But for now, we gotta spend the rest of our pulls, okay? Come on. Come on, we know you want to come early, Blade. We know you want to come early. We are so close to E2. Alright, we have a lot of pulls to exchange. 30 more. At this point, we're getting Blade E2 this stream, no matter what. No matter the cost. Alright, last 10 pull for now. Oh, we can craft some more. We can craft some more. 4 more pulls here. We already did this. Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. Oh, it's so close. Last pull. Oh. No E2 yet. So we were at what, like 37 before that loss or something. So then we pulled, and then we made 20 more. So we're at like what, around 50, around 60? We don't have anything from the refund. All right, let's claim this. let's get our drip. Ooh, dude, that was actually insane. That was actually insane. We somehow already have our E1 Blade. Dude, we only had 196. We only had a little bit less than 200 pulls going into this. Like, that's absurd luck. That is absolutely absurd luck.
It must face 1,000 blows.
Okay, is there something we can do for just very quick pulls? I don't know. We already did the event. Ooh, do I want to do currency wars? No pulls here. 20 jades. It's actually something you can find in the shop real. Okay, shut up. Achievements. All right, that's 120. Hold on. That's some more pulls. We're very close. Check achievements. We probably have quite a bit built up, right? If we can get this E2 Blade, that will be the most insane thing ever. Because I'm not going to lie, I was prepared for an E0 today. I was fully prepared for E0. Do standard pulls until you get a 4-star. I might have some singles. But watch her skip 1 hour. No. This was not going to be like a pole farming stream, too. The red notice make me sob. Yeah, but then you can't do something like this, right? Blade will make Topaz relevant trust. There's actually some cool stuff with them. Like a little bit of cool stuff that we'll talk about later, because we are going to be going over some team building later on. Why are you such a hoarder? Because, look, then I have this to fall back on. It's so good, isn't it? Guys, this is way more achievements than I thought I had. Bring Don Hung on screen. He might think it's Don Fong. Oh, that's true. Wait, that's actually true. I should bring DHIL. Kaneki Cthulhu number 1 and number 2 hoarders. I'm not as bad as Cthulhu for sure. Cthulhu's absolutely number 1 hoarder. He has like 1,000 pulls. Who sent a gift? Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the goat trophy. I appreciate it. This would have been an honor if there's a claim all button. I agree. The claim all button is Hoyo's biggest fear, it seems. 500 achievements. 500 cigarettes. This feels unhealthy. Maybe unhealthy for my pointer finger, because I'm clicking. Thanks for the $500 donation, champ. Yeah, everybody donate $500 to Kekvin right now, please. To the better Kekvin, not the real one. We always have 800 plus viewers, or nope, this is a huge, huge personal best. If there's a claim all button, we wouldn't get such riveting content. That's true. Don't we love this? Unlimited achievement works. There should be an achievement for claiming achievements. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot, right? Like, we're getting a lot of jades from this, right? Like, we might have like a 10 pull here. Put the whole thing in the mod. Thanks, Shrek, for something. It told me you sent something in, but I can't see it. Now get E2 Sparkle. 2 pulls at best? No. No. This is gonna be like... This is gonna be... Alright, put in your votes, alright. Everybody say how many pulls you think it's gonna be. I think it's going to be 8. I think we just got 8 pulls. Oh my god! Look at that! We just got 1,300 jades from achievements. I was on the money. It's 8. Holy shit. Alright. Let's get these pulls going. Do I have any singles? Hold on, we're doing singles first. Singles first. We're gonna hope for a 5-star or a 4-star. We're gonna use the refund. Get more pulls. Hello, Muzza. Give me one more 4-star. Aw. Alright. Is that enough for a refund? It's not. Okay. 8 pulls. That is good luck. That's another man. That's another man. Alright, come on. Give me 5-star. Herda. That's another pull. Come on. Come on. 4 more. Actually, 5 more. That's not quite another pull yet. We need 1 more 4-star for another pull. Oh, where are you? Oh, wait, there's our last. Okay, hold on. We should be able to get 2 now, right? 2 more pulls. 2 more pulls. Blade. I believe. No. Are there codes? Hold on. What about codes? What about codes? Hold on. Let's... Tutorials. Oh, no. There's nothing. Are there codes to put in? Who cares about Blade? You got Hook. We're so close, dude. We're so close. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? Do we... Here, we're going to do a poll, everybody. We're going to do a poll. Okay. Do we go full farm for E2? Do we start building, or do we just farm and get E2 right now? Yes? Check your For Bobo newspaper. Guys, I hate to warn you, but we are not past Amphorius right now. The clock thing? Oh, you're right. Clocky statue. Alright, let's go check. Let's go check. Do we have money in here? Let's paint. Oh, looks like we have money. We got another pull plus 120 jades. That's pretty good. Also the Clocky book. Well, let's do these 2 pulls first. Come on, Blade. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for E2. We're so close. No way! Where is he? Okay. Come on. Do the thing. Yeah, man. Great sticker. Great sticker. Just amazing stickers going on. I can't even 100% it. Hold on. This one's at 30%. Can I 100% this one? Probably. Okay. 20 jades. All of this for 20 jades. You can batch select? Okay. Good to know. Good ops. Okay. This is at 75%. Speak with a billboard. Make a reading-related expenditure at the Odie Mall. And food. Okay. So let's go. Let's go grab this stuff, I guess. Oh my god. I can't believe we're doing this. Note sticker? Note sticker? Note sticker? Wait, what? Note sticker. Am I? Oh, note sticker. Did I not select it? Sticker already used. Okay. You're right. I didn't realize that there were note stickers. Okay, batch select. Put these two on. Put this on. Put these two on. That's only 60% for this. Let's just go to the next one. See if we can max this one out. No, only 3. Guys, did you guys actually do this? Play the story off stream, please. Listen, I did play the story, okay? I did. I didn't grab all the stickers. I'm sorry, okay? If we have to go back and get more stickers, then I guess we have to do that. All right. I didn't even know that this gives jades. Sticker skipper, yeah. Okay, wait, this one we can do. 20 more jades. That's 75%. We're almost there. Oh, this one we gotta be done. Right. 90%. Find the strange doll in the VIP lounge, the hotel. What? Witness the story of the father due to... These are... Quinn and Odie. Oh my god, I have to do so much stuff for this. Oh, wait, it's done. We're good. This stream is so romantic, according to Nightbot. Does Kaneki even have a main account or just a series of challenge accounts? I have a main account, but I barely use it. Okay, batch select here. That's only 60%. Am I crazy or did it just go up? It's like laggy. Okay. Next one. Please be completable. It's not completable. Takes a second. It's weird that it takes a second. How do you use your main account less? Because what do you mean? I make videos on this game. I'm busy. Okay, that one's complete. This is not going to be complete, right? 90%. Oh my god. I'm actually kicking myself for not just doing this the first time. This one's done, right? 90 as well. Ridiculous. OMG, we're still going. We are going to get E2. We're gonna get E2. You gotta trust me on that. This is also gonna be 90%, isn't it? I knew it. Okay, that's enough. How many pulls did we get from that? What are we at? 147. We didn't even get one. Wait. Hold on. As I've written. Hold on. We can do chapter 2 of this, right? Oh no, chapter 1 of this. Okay. As I've written, this is something. We can skip through this pretty fast. The finger is gonna die? No, I'm good. I can lose my finger if it means we get Blade E2. This is important. Do I have to complete this entire thing? Hold on. Okay, so 4, 8. Okay, fuck. All right, so we're doing 4. Before we do that, let's see if I have any. Let's see if I have any like stuff to dunk in Amphorius, because I might, right? Wait, more stuff at Clocky statue? What does it tell me? I have more stuff at the Clocky statue. Oh wow. Okay, it's just money. It's not useful. Title bounty. Sticker collection, please. I don't want to go collect stickers. This is already maxed. I don't get anything from this. Let's go redeem. Hold on. Let's go redeem at the shops.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Click on sticker collection. Is there? Oh my god. What? There's Jades here? I had no idea. I literally had no clue. Okay, that's 2 more. That's 2 more. All right, next 2 polls. Blade, please come home so I don't have to farm. I'm desperate. Oh, he's here. He is here. Blade E2 is here. Let's fucking go. There he is. Thank you, Blade. I appreciate it. I did not want to have to farm. Holy shit. That is our E2 Blade acquired. Alright, we're all done pulling. We're completely done pulling. Holy shit, we're gonna be so strong. We're not going for S1. Alright, let's put the light cone on that I had planned. We're going to put on tutorial mission. And it's time to level him up. Oh my god, finally. I actually cannot wait to get into the teams. All thanks to the stickers? Exactly. You know what? All thanks to chat. Thank you, chat. You guys actually saved the stream by telling me where the Jades were. Out of the mines, into the fields, let's farm, baby. Yup. It's time to farm. Oh, I should end the poll. I wonder how that 6% of people that said no, don't farm are thinking. Now that you see the fruits of our labors. Did your team Himiko's Eidolons? Oh, no, I did not. There we go. E3. Alright. So, now it is time to farm relics. I have done no farming yet. I have literally 0. Alright. I also don't believe we have any of the planars. No, we have 8 of these. Do I have any Von Whack? I do have some Von Whack. So let's look for speed, crit rate, crit damage, HP percent. We have an HP percent main stat. That should be what I want, right? I believe HP is this, so we can just put this on for now. HP main stat. We have one more, and it's not very good. Yeah, so we're gonna have to farm. For our rope. What do we want on the rope? We want, I guess, just HP again, or energy regen. We have this. That could be good. And then, let me see. This is kind of mid. HP. Oh my god! That's kind of insane. We will be rolling that in just a moment. Okay, hold on. Let's roll this. Let's roll this. Okay. Can we roll a good relic? We have so much XP. Just give me... I care a little bit about speed. I really want the crit rate and crit damage. All right, let's see. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That is a really good piece right there. One missed stat. That is so strong. Okay, half of our Von Wax set is already, like, ready to go, pretty much. It would have been better if it was energy regen, but we're already going to get some energy regen just from having Von Wax on. So, I mean, that's a really good piece. That's an insanely good piece. You really want ER, though? It's not that great. We will see. It should potentially be fine. We will try to get an ER1 as well. I suppose we can also roll this. We're looking for crit rate, crit damage here. Unfortunately, it's very mid, so we're going to trash that. And we're going to get into farming. Okay, do we want to use Blade for the farming? We could get... Let's get a random base set, and then we'll bring him on just to farm with us, okay? Alright, so... While we farm, we have... Ooh, music's so happy. While we farm, we have a little bit something to go over. Let me make sure this is autoing. Because, you know, this is our fire-only account, right? It's not quite as easy to team build on this account as a normal account. So, we need to figure out what our teams are going to be, alright? Now, there are some good options. Let me put a blade in really fast. Where's my blade? We can do this one. Alright, here's our blade. Alright. So, all of our other characters are going to be used up, right? Our super break characters are going to be used up. So, first of all, first thing that I was thinking of was, hold on, I need to really quick find my folder that I made for this. Somewhere. Oh, found it. Alright, so, first of all, Blade and Topaz. So, Topaz, obviously, only really potentially useful in this exact team. It's going to be very difficult for her to be useful outside of it, right? We can also add our next follow-up character, which will be Himiko. So this trio is basically what I was originally imagining, right? Was we do Blade, we do, let me turn down the game. was that we do Blade, Topaz, Himiko, and then we have another sustain. So this will be our hyper carry Blade, right? This is what we'll be using in 3-team content. Let me take a look at these. I don't care about any of this stuff. I can trash it. Trash it all. Thank you. Okay. No stats here. That's crit rate. I mean, we'll use it temporarily. Effect hit rate. I mean, sure. You know, actually, no, not sure. Attack percent, crit damage. We'll throw crit damage on for right now. Speed with crit damage on it. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's something. Defense boots. Okay, so that's bad. This is bad, bad, and bad. There we go. All right, let's throw some random stuff on. Throw some random stuff on, and let's farm with him. So, for the farming, we're going to throw him in with some not super weak units, right? Not his own team. Oh, wait, we don't have any traces. Traces first. Traces are pretty important, wouldn't you say? Helmy, thanks for 14 months. Can we draw a PP on the chalkboard as a thanks for Blade coming home? A teeny tiny one is fine too. Yeah, I got you. I'll do that. All right, let's get traces going. I pre-farmed the hell out of this. You should totally use your friend's fireflies. No, because we're gonna use Blade. What do you mean? We're gonna use Blade to farm. It's our goat. When you guys are leveling traces, do you guys usually grab all the side ones first, or do you just full send the main ones and then go the side ones? I don't know why, but it feels so satisfying to do it this way. Main ones, side ones first, big ones first. I don't know. I just like to get it all out there, I guess. Ult, skill, talent, basic. All right, let's take it all the way up to 10. Ult, skill, talent, and basic. Look at that. Beautiful. You want to know something really crazy, by the way? Every single character on my fire-only account has fully maxed out talents. Every single character. Except Gallagher is still level 79. Oh, let's put in our hook idol on, by the way. When talent is triggered, there's a 100% base chance to burn enemies adjacent to the designated enemy target, equivalent to that of skill. Oh! Dot hook, anybody? Anybody want to do some dot hook? Level that man? No, he'll naturally level to 80. Been a year apparently. Can I please see Sun now? Oh my god, a year of Scrubway. Appreciate it. Hook main DPS may be reachable. I don't know if it may be reachable at all, actually. That's mediocre. Wait, where did my gloves go? Did I not get gloves? That is so funny. Give me something with high crit rate, crit damage. Wow, that is really high. Oh, here we go. That's actually crazy that we managed to dodge the gloves. Alright, put this on. If Gwyneth could do it, who are you to doubt Pitch Dark Hook the Great? Goy is a much better character than Hook, trust me. I'm not coping. Alright. Relics on. Look at our just incredible stats, guys. 28% crit rate, 170% crit damage, 6,000 HP. Actually, this is like surprisingly not that terrible aside from the crit rate. We also don't have... No, we do have effect hit rate. This is like genuinely not the worst Blade build ever, except for we have these on. But we're not settling for decent. We are going to have a God Blade build. All right, let's keep doing this. And our team is going to be... So this is a team I was going to bring up in a second, right? Which is... Blade really likes when characters attack pretty often, right? So Sparksy is pretty nice here. Blade also does not use a lot of skill points. So we have Sparksy ready to go. We're going to put in... Blade actually is going to go on the very edge. So we can put him over here. And then we are going to do our healer, which is going to be Ling Sha for farming, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass. And lastly, we're going to put in Himeko, just for more follow-up attacks. All right, let's see. Let's see how the farming is. So, since we have... oh, wait, that's actually a bad ult. I need Blade to do a basic attack first. Doesn't matter much. We'll learn to truly play him later on. So, Blade really only comes online once he gets to ults. I should have made my Ling Sha crit shot, by the way. "16 months into the chaos. Sadly, E2 Blade means that you definitely have nothing else to do this stream. I wonder what else to do." What do you mean? We gotta farm. We got plenty to do this stream. We are gonna have a strong Blade on fire only. Alright. Okay. Blade finally gets ult. And this is where he actually comes online. You see? He forms a... an aura, I guess. And if you look at the bottom here, that is when it's going to run out. It's kind of like Firefly. So now when we use attacks, we build up Blade's follow-up attack count. We can also use our ults, which count as other follow-up attacks, to increase it. A zone, yeah, zone. That's what I meant, not aura. Though he does have aura. Now I'm interested to see, does the Aha instant count as a stack for Blade? It does, because it does damage to the enemies. So Sparksy's actually a really good teammate, because she gets a ton of actions. Alright, let's do this. And Blade does a follow-up attack. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let that auto, and we are going to talk about teams a little bit more. Hawkfula, shut up. Alright, anyway. So, we have our follow-up attack team here. Right? Let me draw that little penis. Hold on. Wait, what am I doing? I need a pen. Dude, this is a fucked up looking. That looks gross. Hold on. Let's make it smaller. There we go. Alright. That way it's not taking too much attention. Okay. So we have our characters here, right? Which are going to be our follow-up core. And we're just going to have a healer on it, which might be potentially... our Kritsha. So Kritsha works pretty well here, right? She's going to get a pretty massive damage bonus from Blade because her ults are now going to attack or to count as follow-up attack damage. So she's going to have a bonus 75% damage on both her ult and the bunny. On top of her having surprisingly strong damage, that is a pretty decent core. Can you make Himeko wider? Yeah. There we go. Nice wide Himeko. Alright, did we get anything good? Ooh, crit rate, crit damage. HP crit rate. The rest of this is just ass, right? Alright, we got two good pieces. Let's go again. That also did finally give us our gloves, right? So we could dip out, fully equip him, and then dip back in.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Back to our team building. Okay, so this is Blade's main DPS core, right? This is my idea. The only issue that I see with this is that Topaz's damage doesn't deal direct damage. So Topaz doesn't gain anything from the effectively 75% increased ult damage buff. Now, in 2-team content, because we have 1 team, and that's the Super Break team, and that's always going to be insanely strong, right? So, in 2-team content, where we don't need Blade to be the only hyper carry, we can do a team with Sparksy as well as MORTENAX Blade. And they complement each other surprisingly well on this account. Sparksy has always been in a position where she doesn't fully have a character or a team that she wants on Fire Only. We just kind of have characters in it that somewhat fit. But there is a pretty strong. Let me get a cuter picture of Blade. There is a pretty strong reason to use both Blade and Sparksy together. So the reason for that is that Sparksy with our E2 gains an extra turn every AHA instant. All right. So with that AHA instant, she gets first the attack before AHA instant will go off. Then she gets to attack again because of E2. That is 3 stacks for Blade on an account that normally will struggle to give Blade a lot of stacks and get him a lot of follow-up attacks. Then we can also benefit from running him with Jiao Cho. Running Blade with a second Nihility will increase the entire team's ultimate damage by 75%. Doing it without a second Nihility gives Blade 75% increased damage overall, which could be stronger, but this is a team that I'm willing to test. Genuinely, Hook Blaze Jiao Cho is funny. Alright, we got more pieces. Let's take a look. So we have more crit rate, crit damage. We can roll that. It is only a 3-line. This one I'm not so into, so we're gonna trash that. Go again. Anyway, back to this. No matter what, I'm using MC because of the Halo. That is true. So funny that you say that, because in content that is 3-team content, Fire only has exactly 3 sustains. And Dahlia's passive, which, you know what, maybe I should bring that up real quick. Hold on. Let me bring that up so that I can demonstrate exactly what I want to talk about. This stream is romantic. Thank you, Nightbot. Where is Dahlia? There she is. I'm going to Pride Win just to demonstrate this. Okay, let me pull up a thing, get a window capture. Alright, this works. It's a little bit big. So, Dahlia has a major trace, which is this one. Where'd it go? There it is. Let me make it nice and visible for you. Oops. Nice and big. Alright, there you go. So, this trace, when entering combat, increases other characters' break effect equal to 24% of the Dahlia's break effect plus 50% for 1 turn. This effect triggers again, lasting 3 turns when the Dahlia receives healing or a shield. from a teammate, which makes Preservation MC viable. Okay? Is it hot in here? Is it just me? It's just you, Kevin. Anyway, but basically, my point is, in 3-team content like AA, we have 3 sustains to use. That means that if we need to have our stronger healing sustains with our other teams, we can run Super Break with PMC as a cope, and we'll still benefit from that trace. And honestly, Super Break is really strong anyway, so the chances of us dying with Super Break are quite a bit lower. Anything good? Speed, crit rate? I'll take it just in case it rolls well. This is a 3-line with bad. I'm good. I really need a body that is crit rates. That's honestly not a horrible idea. Yup, I've been cooking. I've been cooking. Sparfly's going to do the heavy lifting in Starward mode, huh? Yes. Yes, she will. Absolutely. It's not even close. Okay, so back to our teams, right? The last member we would use for this team, which, by the way, Joucho is a little bit, like, in and out. We could also use Topaz there. We could use Himiko there. We could use Asta there, though Asta would not be quite as strong for Blade, I don't believe. But the last member is going to be Gallagher, because Gallagher is extremely SP positive. This is a team that doesn't use any skill points except for Sparksy, which is obviously pretty strong. Now there was some I've seen PMCs with like 4,500 defense and 150 speed that actually give like 500 shield, making it moderately viable, but it's hard to get a build that good. If we have to, I will go for that. My PMC is not nearly that strong. Not even close. But we can try. Oh my god, my throat is actually so rough because I've been talking this whole time. Since it's Pride Month, can you say you see LGBT? Show we're visible. Yeah. Oh, here's what we'll do. Hold on, let me pull up this. Alright. Chat. Oh, you're behind. Hold on. I need to close this. Alright, now is your chance, chat. If you are gay, type 1 in the chat. You're gay, queer, trans, type 1. I also should type 1. Cool. Oh my god! You know, I knew that I had a very queer chat. Like, judging that solely off of how much Yaoi and Yuri... Wait, Kanegi's gay? I'm non-binary. I knew we had a very gay chat. I just joined, I have no idea what we're doing. We're typing 1 if we gay. We're so goddamn queer, it's insane. I think it's the coolest thing ever, to be honest. Oh, mouse still 1. That's sick. Good shit, everybody. Gloves, crit rate, crit damage. Could potentially be good. Let's roll again. We're still looking for a crit rate body, as well as some boots to upgrade. And then I guess once we get a decent pair of those, we will move on to farming for the orbs. I'm super lesbian, bro. I trust you. Kevin said he's straight, and then he ended stream in 10 minutes. The whole stream lasted 10 minutes. It's because Pride Month. We kicked him off the platform for being straight. I'm writing a Yuri fic right now, actually. Dude, somebody wrote a gay fanfic of me and Coda. Did you guys know that? Wait, hold on. I should ask if we can read it live. That would be so funny. I managed to just never question my sexuality for like 10 years, and it's been going great. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Coda's cheating on Blade. Read it. That's a bit weird. I scanned it. It's not that weird. It's really not crazy. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, it's Coda's birthday. We can't. Yeah, he's definitely busy. I think he's with family right now. Should we do that next stream when we do endgame? Read it? No, okay. I'm not.
Everything in this world
Okay,
is
I'm not gonna lie. I promised Catch when we were talking about it before. I promised Catch that I would let him be there when we read it. So we have to all be there. He was begging to let him read it on stream. I told him that he could be the narrator, and then me and Coda would voice it. So at some point that will probably happen. Bro gets to be the third wheelchair. Cuck chair Catch. Dude, it will actually be so funny. Get into a Discord call on the server to read the fanfic. What, are you guys gonna read it together? Blade released on June 1st. This is symbolizing how he's gay. Were you here when we got Blade? Because he only came because the men were here. Also, I just realized you're evil Goro Akechi, bro. Goro Akechi's in here talking about gay. Nothing. Crit rate? It is crit rate. If we crit, we'll do more damage. I'll hold on to it. Then make him just stream from an actual chair in the corner on his setup. Wait, I should put a lot of effort into this. That would actually be super funny. That's all. Evil Goro Akechi be like, I'm straight. Let's all read it together one word at a time. Should we do like popcorn reading? Or are we still ignoring Himiko Nova's set? Is that gonna be for Himiko Nova? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay, then let's not trash any of those. Well, we haven't gotten rid of any of them. I don't know what stats she wants, so we'll see later. The Navigator set would never fit the Navigator. Is it called the Navigator set? I don't know. Ah, I see. You see. We should... I don't know. I'm hoping to get one more decent relic and then move to going for bone. Let's all be gay and not tell Kaneki. Oh, I know. I know. You can't keep it hidden from me. Wasn't Goro Akechi already evil, or did P5R change that? I got an Eagle set for my blade. I have heard that Eagle is really good, but I think in our circumstance, it's better to go for something more overall reliable. We're gonna bone? Yeah, we're gonna bone. W Lingshaw got CC'd. I mean, we're not dying. We're fine. It's just farming after all. Someone bring that light cone when Kaneki decided to be queer. Okay. You know, hold on. Okay. We're gonna get a little bit real here, okay? We're gonna get a little bit real. Actually, this is not appropriate music. This is better music. Okay. So, did anybody in the chat have like a really okay, did anybody in the chat have like a like a low-key, not even low-key, like high-key like homophobic moment when you were in like middle school or high school? because this is something that I've seen with a lot of people my age. Was you know, back in the day when it was really, really normalized to be like homophobic. There's a lot of people that have had that sort of experience. And it's interesting because I feel like they always turn out to be really, really queer, right? Like super queer. Like I'm telling you, the most trans person you know is probably the most bigoted person you know as well. I'm not gonna lie. Or was, not is, was. No, I was always gay. Well, I mean, if you're gay, you are always gay, right? But I mean, like, I don't know. There's a lot of like pressure, I feel like, to be a little super weird back when you're a kid, right? Especially if you're a dude. If you're born male, like anything you do, dude, like your friends are like, "Oh, that's gay. You're gay," you know. It's actually really cringe looking back at it. I got stuck in a different route, unfortunate. No, that's definitely, it's fortunate that you didn't have that homophobic and racist moment. I was for no reason. I was raised in a super accepting environment. I think it's really easy when it comes to the internet. Like the internet, like, oh my god, there's stuff like, you know, we have like iFunny, and that was just a terrible racist environment. Like if you're on that app and you're a kid, you're becoming racist. What about you, Kaneki? I won't lie, I have not always had my proudest moments. I was not always incredibly accepting. I sort of realized at a point, because I used to, are you still so now? No, there's just a moment where I started to realize, like, maybe there's something, you know, maybe I'm feeling like, I was never outwardly right. I was never, wow, Kaneki homophobic canceled. Hey, you know, I'm being vulnerable with chat right now. But I don't know. There was a moment, I guess, where I sort of flipped and I realized, like, hold on a second. Maybe I feel kind of negatively towards this because I feel like this and I don't want to accept that, you know? What flavor of queer are you? I'm non-binary. Character development arc? Yeah, basically. Kaneki in their Millie Bobby era. I denied being lesbian for the longest time to the point I forced myself to act like a boy from my grade. Oh, act like you liked a boy from your grade? Yeah, it's, I don't know. The pressure can really be intense. When you're in middle school, everyone hates everyone. If you don't conform even a little bit, you just get eaten alive and it gets internalized until you realize what's going on. I think that is definitely part of it. I think it's part of it, but I think things like, you know, things like Pride Month are so so important, right? Because if I was given the opportunity to always express myself, like there's no way I would have been a hateful person, right? If I was always given the resources to be myself, like, I don't know, I could have discovered so many things about myself so soon. Rip, I missed the polls. You missed some intense polls, actually. It was kind of insane. I think my childhood was pretty understanding as far as gay people, but here we are, mostly just racist. Yeah, unfortunately, racism feels like it's really on the rise. Feels like it's being mainstream again, which really sucks. Only, maybe that's too political, but only really on one side we got here. My god is back. Hi, Hypogreen. Thank you, Ace Attorney, for helping me realize I was lesbian. What was your guys' gay or lesbian awakening? Or trans awakening? I know you. I don't know why I did not expect that, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, Tom Holland Spider-Man, Shigo. Oh, Shigo from Kim Possible. That's a good one. FNAF. My bisexual awakening was Brant and Anaxa last year. Oh. Kristen Stewart was my trans and gay awakening. That's pretty sick. High school crush. I've heard of so I actually spent a lot of my I spent quite a few years thinking that I was like trans femme. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of rubber banded back and forth, right? Until I kind of settled, I realized neither one really fit me. But yeah, I spent a few years thinking I was trans femme, and then when I became open with my friends, I didn't want to take that full step of trans femme, so I said, I'm non-binary. I would like you to call me they them. And then I was like, holy shit, this is it. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I'm straight, at least I believe so. No, you're in the right place. We love straight people here as well. We're accepting of everybody. That's what I used to do. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel really at home as a NB. Honestly, I said I don't really know my identity. I think your identity is really always like, you know, there's always a journey, right? I was the opposite. I went all the way, and then further discovered led me to the non-binds. I see. Straight allies. Who's we? Okay. As long as, hey, you know, as long as they're straight allies, it's fine. But that's not to say that I approve of het swap. Ugh, yuck. Am I right? Straight ally here? Hey, good to see you. I've been questioning for years because the labels don't feel like me. Yeah, that's why like I don't know. I always like, I was like, man, I do not feel like a man. I don't feel like a boy. Obviously I have to be a woman, right? You would be surprised. Straight tolerator here. Some het slop is okay, but only some. I differentiate het slop and not just het ships, right? Het slop is like Kalis and Cyrene. Am I gonna talk about het slop again? Are we gonna do this again? You bastards have me monologuing. The viewers dropping when we started talking about pride, shake my head. I actually don't think that's true. I think it naturally dropped because we're just farming right now. But I think it dropped because we're farming, not because of pride. Because I think low-key, like 75% of my audience is queer. It went from 800 to 600 instantly. Not true. Oh, do you guys want to see something funny? Let me see if I can find it. You know, I do posts on my YouTube channel for like Trans Day of Visibility and stuff. And the first time I did it, I was kind of nervous. By the way, any creator that refuses to, you know, like outwardly show support for, you know, transgender or like gay people, right? Any creator that doesn't outwardly show support or says that they can't show support is just lying, by the way. They're just worried that they're going to lose like followers or fans, right? Because it does happen. I actually did see my subscriber count go down when I made a post about Trans Day of Visibility. Oh my god, where is my Fridwin? Where's my thing? I can't see it. I was gonna pull up a comment. Seriously, that's crazy? Yeah, no, it happens. Alright, take a look at this. Okay. So this was my post for Trans Day of Visibility. And if we take a look at the comments, there is, I think, like one comment that is just like awful. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? There's like 60 comments. Where is it? Because they said like a nice April Fool's joke or something. Hold on, I'm certain that's what they said. Yeah, weird April Fool's joke. Do you know where you are, sir? Do you know what channel you're on right now? Are you aware the Kankiko High channel is incredibly gay, incredibly trans? And then there's one down here. So trans is a joke. I get it, but most joke punchlines are not usually fact. The punchline is for the idea of trans is a joke. Dude. Like, who does this guy think he is, by the way? Like, what? Oh my god. Like, hold on. Like, bro. Dude felt like him. He felt like him. Like, it's actually so funny. Okay, we are not getting the piece we need, so we are going to go to crafting because the luck is not it. The luck is not it. What the fuck are those eyebrows on Ben Shapiro? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of those like right-wing commentators, I think they have a lot of makeup on. I think they're really insecure about themselves. Okay, let's roll some relics. So we want to roll. Where is it? Where are my locked ones? So let's roll. I thought I had a better gloves. I guess not. All right, both are just 3-liners. We carry the flame. All right. First relic, we're looking for crit rate and crit damage. If we could avoid any attack percent rolls or any HP rolls, that would be amazing because the 3-liner is going to have a naturally lower amount of rolls here. So let's see. All right, that's kind of insane. I'm actually a little bit sad that it's a 3-liner. Oh, if it was a 4-liner, imagine. Imagine, dude. Imagine. That's still an insane piece, but imagine. That could have been the most insane piece you've ever seen. We did get a boots, but it was HP, I believe. Yeah, HP with dual crit stats. We definitely want that speed, though. I'm gonna roll them. I'm gonna go bye twin. See ya. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna still roll it. I don't know. Maybe it's insane as well. But we probably, yeah, so we will not be using that. Unfortunately, not good enough to justify. HP is still 8 for damage. Yeah, that's why I was still thinking just roll it just in case. Because if it rolled all crit rate, crit damage, then like it's pretty usable. But yeah, we unfortunately didn't get very good rolls there. I'd rather have speed than just a little bit of crit rate. Here we are going to first roll our crit rate, crit damage. So let's see the rolls. 1 missed stat, so that's... Dude, that is really good value. Holy. We are moving to that instantly. Guys, our relics are kind of scarily... They're rolling scarily good today. Let's do crit rate chess piece just for now. I can trash this crit damage one. It's the power of pride. It sure is. Okay. There's no good stats there. Doesn't really matter. All right. Temporary stats. Check in. 73% crit rate. 116% crit damage. 141 speed. So we have more speed than necessary. Our HP is only 5,600. So that's a little bit lower than I want. Our effect hit rate is 51%, so that's fine. Have you seen the Herdamane subreddit? Is it insane? Is it going crazy? Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad, but we want more. So, of the pieces we have here, this is really good. We're not going to craft a headpiece. This is really good. We're not going to craft gloves. We need to craft a crit rate chest piece. And we need to make better boots as well. So let's go for better chest piece, and let's go for better boots right now. We'll be using this set, chest piece. Let's spend 9,000 here before we use any of our self-modeling resin. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's see, HP percent, HP, outgoing healing, crit rate with crit damage on it. That is good. I would have preferred if we got HP percent as well, but that EHR also could be nice. Defense, HP, attack, effect hit rate, defense, crit rate, but no stats. Defense, HP, defense, HP, outgoing healing, attack, HP. So we got one chest piece to roll. EHR is a dead stat on Blade. It's not. We actually, just to remind everybody why we want a little bit of EHR, we want between 40 and 67 because 67 is the soft cap, right? We want EHR because we have this light cone. If we had S1, then we would need absolutely none, right? But this light cone increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 40%, and we get energy when enemies have a defense reduction. So we want to have that constantly applied, basically. So a little bit of effect hit rate is pretty nice. What about Eidolons? We got insanely lucky. We have E2. Ain't no way Silver Wolf taught her dad about 5'7". No, you don't need EHR for this icon. Oh, am I psychotic then? Hold on then. I thought we would still need it though. Hold on, let me read real quick. Yeah, you need it with pearls. Blade doesn't need EHR to land his defense trap. Oh! HSR player reading comprehension? Okay, you need it for pearls, but not tutorial. Okay. Okay, so never mind. EHR is dead stat. Thank you, chat. How's my goat doing? We're doing good. Okay, then that's good to know. Okay, can we kiss? I'm lonely. Yeah, do you want to join VC, Cthulhu? Do you want to hang out? We're just farming right now. Okay. Back to crafting. Okay, so the dead stats on that chest piece make it kind of shit, so we're not actually gonna level that. I would, but I'm too bricked to edit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You would have to actually care about entertaining my chat. Alright. More relics, everybody. Attack percent, crit damage, not good. HP, effect hit rate, defense, outgoing healing. HP, defense, crit damage, attack, defense. Not one crit rate. Really? Okay, let's switch to boots. Surely we are luckier on boots, right? Oh my god! Okay. We instantly got 2 insane boots. Oh, they're both speed too. That is actually sick. I don't think we have anything else. speed, crit damage. I mean, hey, you never know if that rolls entirely into crit damage. Could be useful. Okay, let's roll those boots immediately. I'll actually start to craft pieces eventually. Crafting pieces is actually super OP. Alright, let's roll. Where is it? There's one that I want to roll more than the others. Alright, let's roll this one. We will use this piece as tribute. Okay. Insane rolls right here. All crit rate, crit damage right here, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that did not roll very good. That was not great. Break blade, right? We could run some break blade. Okay, you know what? We need the HP anyway. Okay? This is the one that's gonna roll well. This is the one that rolls well. Fuck! Turn it off. Fuck. Oh, that's ass. That's so bad. Get it out. Okay. You never know. We could get 4 rolls into crit damage right here, right? Right? Crit damage, right? Crit damage? Nope. Okay. Well, those all flopped. 2 rolls really ain't that bad. Pack it up. It's... okay, the thing is, right, we're not going for a good blade. We're going for a great blade. We want a really good blade. Okay. It doesn't really matter because we're not doing endgame today. Today, we are just farming. We are just making our blade strong. Okay, so I want... Kaneki, is there a chance? What character would you voice act in HSR? Ooh. What character would I voice act? I don't know. Who would I be good at voice acting? Gui? I don't think I could voice act Gui. Let me think on that. Is there like an NPC that doesn't have a voice yet or something? I don't know. All right. 20 more boots coming up. Who's your favorite queer icon mama singer? I feel like... Oh, I thought you were asking about HSR. Okay. I thought you were just wanting me to say Robin. Okay, that could be good. It's still 3-liner. Okay, 3-line. Oh, HP though. Another HP. We can still roll it. We can still roll it. Okay. Let's see if the HP luck is just what they want to give us. All right. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, it's the best roll for boots we've seen today. Oh, it's so good. But I want speed. I really want speed, but that is good. That is really good. Yeah, that's great. I can't even say anything. We're still going to try to get speed boots. HP is better if he's the main DPS. Let's pull the teams up again. Actually, honestly, yeah, HP shouldn't be bad at all in either of these teams, right? Sparksy will be mainly feeding Blade in the Elation team. And then in this team, we should get fed pretty well from Topaz and from Ling Sha, right? No, it isn't unless Sparkle. Loki, he is the main DPS in the Topaz and Himiko team? He is, yeah, he is. That's not even Loki, Heike. I think we will probably get both. I think your voice would suit Sunday if you didn't have one. Do you think so? I could probably do a decent Sunday if I tried. I'm not doing it on stream. Nope, not doing it. Nope. Are you excited for Himiko SP for this account? I'm so excited. You guys have no idea what I have planned. There is so much stuff. Do you remember at the end of the last Fire Only video where I said 2026 is going to be the year of Fire Only? Dude, we are cooking. All right, let's not roll this. We can get a better. I'll lock it just in case we can get a better piece. All right. Let's get some chest piece with crit, please. We're going to do 1,500. All right. 15 chest pieces. Attack percent, effect hit rate, attack, defense, HP, outgoing healing, attack, defense, effect hit rate, attack, crit rate, but no substats. Effect hit rate, defense. All right, it's time. Reaching a type of greed they only tell you about in the Bible. It's time to make some actual pieces here. We want crit rate, and we want, I think these two would be best, right? We don't need, oh, but do we go for, okay, hold on. Let me do a poll. What do you guys think? Do we do HP subs or speed subs? If we continue with the boots we currently have, we could use some speed subs, right? Yeah, crit speed. But if we don't use these boots and we go for speed boots instead, then we go HP. If you're going speed boots, go HP. Speed works. HP percent occurs more commonly, so I'd say force the less common substat. Pull up that poll like we can hear you. Can you guys hear me? We should call MORTENAX Blade Malade. Malade? Wait, Malade? Wait, that's awesome. I can't hear you all. I can hear them. We can hear you, yeah. What is the truth? HP is so easy to get. Speed is better. Okay. I trust you guys. You guys are saying speed. All right. Speed substats. With crit rate body. Let's make it. We're hoping for HP percent to show up here and have a 3-stat 4-liner. What do we got? Oh, flat HP. Wait, it was close. Oh, it was so close. All right, let's roll it. See if it's good. There we go. I can hear him again. HP but not percent. Yeah. Okay. All right. No music. Show me 4 rolls crit damage, 1 roll speed. Oh, we're only 1 off. That's good. That's really, really good. That's super good. Dude, we have a lot of subs. Okay, what's our build looking like right now? Currently we have 32 subs. All right. Stats, 82% crit rate, 139% crit damage, 121 speed. That's lower than I would like it to be. Effective rate doesn't matter. Our HP is at 6,680. Dude, that's really good. That's really good for the fact that we have not farmed our orbs yet. Okay, we're still on this just absolutely awful HP orb, and then this one is good, except for its HP percent and not energy. So I think it's about time that we do some ornament extraction, chat. We're gonna go for bone first because our Von Whack is mid. And we are hoping for a... Here, let me change the team so that it's fun. Okay, we are hoping for... What are we hoping for? Energy regen rope. HP orb. And then I think we need some HP subs as well to get our HP up when we're going to miss them from the rope. Okay. All right, let's see.
Non-family friendly.
We might only just run this once and then just craft from there. Look at this. Boom! Do you like my gift? I do. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what it was though. I saw it, but I didn't say anything because they disappear so fast. I'm not built to be a streamer with these types of gifts. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Sent sparkles for 2 jewels. What does that mean? Guys. Guys. Can we just use like... Can we just use some like imaginary currency? Do you guys want to make some shit up? Do you want to send like... Here we go. Like, hold on. Like... Kaneki Kohai just sent 10 doubloons. Hold on, what's the emoji for 10 doubloons? Surely there's like, there we go. Kaneki Kohai just sent 10 doubloons. Sent gold coin for 10 jewels. Kaneki coin will skyrocket. Dude, I'm about to make the craziest rug pull in all of history. Buy my coin. Kaneki Kohai just sent 25 clams. 10 Gweebloons. Oh, Gweebloons is good. Subway spent Mpreg. Boom, boom. I'm gonna spend all my oobles here. What do your oobles get you? End bucks. The way Kaneki says doubloons is so whimsical. Hey. Everybody who has doubloons is whimsical, okay? Isn't the Canadian currency called Looney Tunes or something like that? There's no way that's true. There's just no way the Canadian currency was ever called a Looney Tunes. What? Like, actually, what are you talking about? You're smoking crack cocaine. There's no way it was called Looney Tunes. Dude, Canada is not real. There's no way. It's fake. It's so dumb. It has to be fake. They have like loonies and toonies or something, which means like $1 and $2. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Let me see. Is that orb decent? I think it could be, right? I think it could be. Does Blade use fire damage? No, we would lose a lot of HP. It's probably not worth it. Okay, how much fuel do you have? I think we have a lot, but I don't really want to spend it unless I have to. Let's take a look. Where does the fuel get put? Am I crazy? Guys, where do you see your fuel? Hold on. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I thought it was gold. We have 76 fuel. That's kind of a lot of fuel. By the way, everybody's sending gifts. I'm sorry that I haven't called like a single one out. It's so hard to notice. It shows up on my thing for like an actual second. All right. Rich, very rich. All right, we're going to craft. So we're going to spend 5,000 of our relic remains on bone right here. So we're going to do 20. Just like this. We get defense, quantum, wind, quantum, defense, lightning, defense, ice damage, imaginary, attack, imaginary, ice damage, defense, wind damage, fire damage, imaginary, physical, HP with crit rates. Only one stat though, so it's kind of mid. Let's do 20 on the rope now. I'd force craft bone pieces. It's so hard because you only want HP. Yeah, we're just gonna spend 5k on them, and then we're gonna force craft. All right, any energy regen? There's one with HP percent, but no other stats. We'll hold on to it just in case we need it. That's terrible. We also do want speed. Energy regen, HP percent, yikes. Attack, defense, HP, crit damage, effect hit rate, effect res, bad. Okay, we're now going to customize energy regen for rope. I don't need any more crit rate, so we really want crit damage. And should we go speed again? We're at 120 speed. But if we... Here's the problem. Hold on, let's take a second. We're going to... Yes, speed, always speed. You guys are right. Speed equals more action. You are right. Yeah, we need speed no matter what. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Crit damage, speed. That's our rolls. Crit damage, speed, energy regen. Hopefully we get HP percent on this. Alright, we got no HP percent, and it's a 3-liner. Let's now craft our sphere. We want HP percent. We want crit damage. We want speed. Okay. Hopefully decent. We don't need more crit rate, but I'll take it. Right? I'll take it. That gives us some room to potentially change out our main relics if we need to. Let's go ahead and roll these. Where is it? Why can I not find my rope? What? Did I not lock it? I didn't. This is it. All right. We're going to roll this one first. Give me speed and crit damage. One missed roll. That is some crucial speed we needed as well. I'm actually pretty cool with that. That's quite good. And now let's see this piece. Ooh, 2 missed rolls. This is 3 good stats, though. So do we think that we re-roll this? What do you guys think? We do have 2 dice. You guys can't see it, but we have 2 dice. It's kind of ass. I think it's worth re-rolling. Yes, I think it's a re-roll. The only issue is that we don't have HP, right? Don't. I'd say reroll with a block. Let's take a look at our stats. Okay, 121. So we're still really low on speed. We have too much crit rate at this point. Our crit damage is good. It's done. If we're low on anything, it's HP. We don't have HP, the Nefarious HP main stat. You're right. I'm so dumb. So that doesn't even matter. The HP is a bit low, isn't it? It's lower than I want it to be. I would like it to be higher. We could force HP on our rope then. But I think we do. Okay, do we? Can't get that much higher without light cone. Yeah, it feels kind of doable though. +1. If you get his light cone, it'll be fine. That's true. Thanks, Kodo. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, there's a reason why I'm so skeptical here, right? So I'm not sure that we want to reroll this because this is a 3-liner, remember? Do we want to block a stat for a 3-liner? I don't know. If it was a 4-liner and it had 3 good stats, then it probably wouldn't be good. And we don't need more crit rate. So this is really technically not that great of a relic. I think it's worth because it's all good stats no matter what. I don't know. I don't know. I only have. Why don't we come back to it? Why don't we come back to it later? Just block the break effect. But if we get more, like, what if it rolls 3 crit rate? That's bad, right? Let's do some more relics and we'll see. Okay. I'd say to replace the boots. Yeah, and our speed is an issue. I think we should try our luck at Von Whack first. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have us try our luck at Von Whack first. Hold on. This is not fitting at all. I'm gonna do this. All right, Von Whack time. Reroll and block break effect. But what if we get a lot of crit and then it's still bad? I don't know. I'm not convinced. You guys have to convince me later. We're gonna do Von Whack. We're going to spend a bunch of stuff. So what did I have? I had an HP rope that was really good on Von Whack, right? Let me see what we're trying to beat real quick. So for Von Whack, we are trying to beat the most mid, the actually most mid orb of all time. And then this is bad. And then a really good HP rope. So we want energy regen rope, that's good. It's like your entire build is finalized. If you get too much crit rate, it just means you can drop it somewhere else. Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, I think just now is not the time, right? I think we only reroll and spend our rerolls when we have to. All right. Von Whack Sphere. Select Blade. Okay, we cannot select Blade for some reason. Doesn't matter. HP %. And we are going to do crit damage and speed, right? Yes. All right. Let's see if we have more luck with Von Whack. We have HP, speed, crit damage, no HP percent, sadly. Here, we're going to do energy regen, crit damage, speed. I'm still going to put it up. Wait, why are you crafting both sets? I want to have one of each because we're going to try out a lot of teams and a lot of different setups. Von Whack is... Oh, wait, yeah, we couldn't get HP. I'm dumb. Yeah, Von Whack is good in some sets. Why energy regen if we have tutorial, though? For potential first turn ult, right? That's kind of true, though, isn't it? Wait. Wait, hold on. If we're already using tutorial, how about the Aaron tutorial is optimal? Insane energy cycling. Okay, I trust Sam. Okay, we're continuing. Okay. All right, let's see. We have speed, crit damage, and crit rate on it. So that is... It's another 3-liner, though, sadly. Let's roll these pieces. That's the last time that we are customizing. I cannot afford to customize anymore because I'm saving the rest for Himiko. So let's put this on. Let's put on this. And we're going to roll the orb first. And we get... a rainbow. That could have been better. I mean, it's already an upgrade, but not the luckiest. Let's see our rope. Oh, that's terrible. Holy shit. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I do not like those. Don't you already have a good rope? For HP percent, not for energy regen. Speed is nice. No, that's butt booty. Is there anything we can swap out here? If we reroll, we get a bunch of crit rate. That's bad, right? If you want him as a pure support, that ain't bad. I guess that's true. Von Whack is the more supportive set anyway, right? So it's not that terrible. That would be the set that he wears with Sparksy, probably. But we're still missing a shitload of speed like that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we need. How'd this go? See, that's worrying if we block it, but I don't know. That doesn't feel like it's worth a block. I think we go for a new speed boots, and we re-roll the bone piece, right? I think we re-roll the bone piece, and then we go for a new boots, because our boots are kind of weak. I feel this constant stress of wanting less crit rate with my Flins and Genshin. I'm constantly doing a tug of war with that 70%. I say block crit rate on the bone piece. If we have break effect, it's completely brick. We can, like, crit rate, as Sam said, we can change the boots later. With Sparksy, you definitely go speed boots. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. We're going to block break effect. Okay. Block break effect. And we re-roll. There are two optimal outcomes here. One, everything into crit damage. Two, everything into speed. Either one of those I'll be happy with. The only one we don't really want to hit that much is crit rate, okay? Let's see. Only one speed roll, but at least none of them are wasted. That is still a great piece. Like, obviously, it's an insane piece, but I'm not super happy with it. I would have preferred if we didn't have that crit rate roll and it went into speed or crit damage instead, but it's way better. I'm not rerolling that again. All right, let's put on our bone. This one's missing one roll. Let's take a look. 85% crit rate, 123 speed, 5,800 HP, 145% crit damage. If we take a look at the build and our substats, we have 35 substats. 5 subs off from just bonkers pieces. I think it's time to go for better boots. We could actually lose almost all of this crit rate and be happy. So let's make some boots, everybody. We're back to needing a lot of RNG. Let's just spend it all. Does not look like we got anything here. In fact, it would tell me if there's anything here, so I can just move on. Next set. 20 more. Oh! Okay. That's our boots. That's our boots. That's our boots. Where are they? Where are the boots that I just locked? There they are. Found them. All right. We're using 2 plus 15 boots for this. Whew, come on. Insane boots. What the fuck is that? I'm done using this sound effect. It hasn't worked a single time. It has not worked a single time. Okay, we have to reroll, right? We have to reroll this, right? Can I get any... Wait, can I get another one of these? I don't think I can. Right? I don't even have the... I can't even access the shop for that, can I? Hold on. Yeah. Check the other boots if there was something good. Okay. Let's check boots. Let's check boots. It could have just been trolling us, potentially. Okay. Speed. Crit rate, crit damage. I want both. There was not. You only get sub-stat blockers from beating the king. Okay. Do we re-roll? I think we re-roll, but we're up to luck here. Okay. Here is our final relic of the night. We are going to roll this. No matter what, it needs to give us one of the 3 good stats. Anything but affect hit rate. Hoyoverse, if you support gay rights, you will give us this piece right now. We're gonna do it when it drops. Let's go! No way! It rolled affected How was it so bad? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But our stats are actually fine, right? Our stats really are not terrible. So 5,000 HP, that is within the 5,000 to 7,000 range. I wanted a bit more. 148 speed, we have way more speed than we need. Our crit rate is about 80%, exactly where I wanted it. And 144% crit damage. So this is honestly a good, this is a very good blade. This is still very good. Unfortunately, we are missing still 5 subs. We didn't make an improvement there. But this is a great blade. This is a fantastic blade. Now, if we are using our Sparksy instead, let me actually make a preset of this. We're going to call this Bone. So, if we're using our Sparksy instead, and we want to go Von Whack, we then have this setup, which is also unfortunately not incredible. But we lose a little bit of crit rate. Oh, we have very much less HP than we want. So we need to work on our Von Whack quite a bit. But I'm still so happy with what we've done today. Like, genuinely, this is still absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts, Blade. HP Rope is calling. It is calling. But I think as a support, it'd be worse to have HP Rope. So let's do Von Whack. Let's put our Bone back on. Dude, and that's a good blade. That's a good blade right there. All right. Everybody, that is going to do it for today's stream. Okay, stay tuned, because I'm either going to stream tomorrow or the next day, and we're going to do end game with this blade, okay? I'm going to spend some time looking into the teams. I'm going to spend some time looking into the clears and make it as entertaining as possible, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we could get our E2 blade. Bye, everybody. Did I miss the whole stream then? Damn. Sorry, Zaps. All right, bye-bye. Bye.